So now we have 4 different versions of the same wine, 4 levels of oxygenation. This one, when we opened the bottle almost 5.5 hours ago, we served a glass. Okay, so this is a glass that has been open for 5.5 hours. Now this one is the one that we close it and then we just pour down a little bit right now. Okay, straight from the bottle. So this has little or less time of oxygenation. Right over here, what we're going to find is a wine that has been decanted. Okay, this wine has been decanted for half an hour straight to the bottle. No agitation, nothing, just purely decanted. And finally, we have the wine that we put in the blender. Okay, so we just hyper-oxygenate right now. Now we're going to see the differences on the aromas and try to find what is the best alternative for a wine as Amarone that is very close, that needs a lot of time to decant. Okay? The first one, it's been for 5.5 hours sitting in the glass. Okay? Now, first instance, it has a very nice nose, still preserves some of the aromas characteristic of Amarone. Now, when we try to look for more, it starts to fall a little bit flat. Okay? So that means that he has some of its previous aromas or fundamental aromas. Still some of the dry fruits present, figs, but not as powerful or not as aromatic as we would expect. Okay? Now the second one, as I mentioned, is the one that we just pour straight from the bottle, no decanting, very little oxygenation, just right into the glass. Okay? First instant still preserves that, dry fruit, figs, raisins kind of aroma that is typical, a little oakiness. Now, very aromatic, as we know. Amarones tends to have a lot of those dry fruit, kind of like sweet aromas because of the dried berries, the dried grapes that we use to make it. Very aromatic. Still, also the oak is present as well. Very interesting. Needs time to develop, to bring more of that complexity out. Now, this one is being decanted for half an hour. Okay, that means 30 minutes it's been sitting in our decanter. As well, the aromas of dried fruits present, raisins, figs, very, very present. Now we still start to find some more oakiness as well, chocolate, some espresso notes, but the fruit is very, very present. Okay, the fruit is powerful, present. You can find some more complexity of it. Some earthiness as well. Very nice. Now this is the one that we just put in the blender to hyper-oxygenate. Okay, now this one we expect to have more oxygen so that more aromas are coming out. Okay. Yeah, we have that fruit present, very, very present. Figs. Some of the caramel notes coming. Chocolate, spiciness, earthiness. So much things going on here. If you can smell the difference or feel the difference, it's quite noticeable, especially between this couple and the rest. Okay, so we can conclude, or we can actually say that definitely an Amarone would benefit from oxygenation. It is in a decanter or in a hyperoxygenation phase. Now, between these two, I would still say that hyperoxygenation can help the wine. I can still find some more characteristics, some more complexity that comes out of the glass. Now, this also can be achieved without the need of a blender. This can be done by agitating the wine within the same decanter. Okay? But still, this is a very good option. If you are afraid of agitated wine or the wine is going to fall, don't be afraid. You put it in the blender, the results are going to be quite drastically different. Okay? A lot of different characteristics, and we're still going to be opening up as we talk about. Okay?